Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. He stands here bedecked in the Bianco-Celesti of Lazio, a very, very different crowd to that of their cohabitants. As you can see, we've already started here. So in 90 minutes, we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Milinkovic-Savic. I'll be keeping an eye on his long-range shooting, Peter, because that's something he does with real prowess. The stuff that makes the highlight reels, of course, but he also does a lot of good work under the radar, recycling the ball, pressing opponents, and generally bossing midfield.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Higuain. It's a brilliant interception. Help's available out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent header! Just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's played forward. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Barolo. And here's Immobile. Correa. Correa! Just sails past the upright.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Juventus are unbeaten on the road so far. Immobile. Correa. Cuadrado plays it forward. And it's Dybala. Dybala has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Pjanic! Oh, the ball's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. How about a shot? Higuain finds himself offside. Keeper sends it forward. Pjanic battles to win it back. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's broken loose.
Lazio have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard.
Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off. Lazio seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Savic has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Lulic tries to switch the play. Bentancur did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro looking to get on the end of this. Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Lucas goes looking, and here's Immobile. Immobile plays it out to the wing. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Juventus can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Get it forward quickly, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's on a plate, shapes to shoot, and the ball's come out. Lucas. He spotted the run and played him through. Lulic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Dybala. Now it's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo just brushed off the ball there. Over to the other flank. Lulic looks to dink one in. It's Immobile! Oh, just lacks a decent finish. Luis Felipe gathers from the goal kick. Rolo drives it forward. Chiellini. Dybala. Higuain. Ball through needs to be good here. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it.
Hoists it forward. Into the channel. Lulic. Lulic plays it in. Quadrado. Dybala. Lulic with the crossfield ball. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. There will be a throw-in. Luis Felipe. Pjanic sticks in a foot to win it back. A real chance to break. Now it's Higuain. And he's there to hoof it away. Cuts it out. Barolo. And it's Correa. Lulic. Across the field it goes. Savic. He's got options out wide. Correa. Correa! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high class.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Quadrado has come steaming up from the back for this. Higuain shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Higuain just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Juventus contributed hugely to a very entertaining 3-3 draw last time round. Dinks one in. Oh, delightful ball. That intervention was very necessary. Pjanic. Dybala. Higuain. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Dybala.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Savic. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Lulic. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lulic. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Out for a throw. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Going through. In with a header! Back of the net! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Lazio draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Bentancur gets it back, lobs it in gently. Goalkeeper's ball. Quadrado. And here's Douglas Costa. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Acerbi positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Immobile. And it's Correa. Played out to the right. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Gets a good foot in there.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Pjanic. Forward it goes. Lulic. Parolo.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Tries to switch the play, and it's Lulic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pjanic. And here's Douglas Costa. Timely intervention.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Luis Felipe tries to clear. Plays it over to the other flank. Parolo. He's had a shot! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And it's Pjanic. Bentancur. Parolo was not to be moved. Savic. And it's got through. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Dybala just brushed off the ball there.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they could still have a say.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Higuain. And the counter is on. Well, that had to be more accurate.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Bulic floats one over.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Savic is the guilty party there. So here comes the substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Immobile. Quadrado. Bernardeschi. Pjanic. And he just whacks it away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bulic tries lifting it over.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well positioned to make that interception. Correa. Savic. Lucas. And it's Correa.
Lazio can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Bernardeschi. He can get that clear. De Ligt gets it back.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Savic. Well, they could break here. Correa. Correa is fouled. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Napoli are a team that's starting to find rhythm. They've taken 9 points from 9 coming up to this game.
Yes, Peter, and with more impetus, I think we can now see the cohesion and an awful lot of good things falling into place with this team, and it makes them a very dangerous opponent as a result. It's definitely time for the opposition to switch on their warning alerts and be on their guard, because this outfit looks really determined to carry on in the rich vein of form that has generated those wins you mentioned.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Shapes to shoot! It's broken loose! And the shot! Nice touch. Foot in. Juventus have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now a bit.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Pjanic! Decent hit from there. Manolas. Well, any visiting team would come here with a certain sense of dread.
It's true, it's a scary prospect for any visiting team to come here and try to take something.
And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Milik. Cajon. Napoli were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Zielinski. Juventus are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
It's a good-looking cross. Alexandro. Dybala. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Battles to win it back. Milik. Tries to stroke it through.
Milik really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And it's Dybala. Higuain. Manolas goes looking. Now it's Callejon. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the through ball. Now it's Higuain. Higuain. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Dybala. And here's Higuain, looking to get within range. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Fabian Ruiz gave his side the lead the last time round. And here's Callejon.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Cuadrado plays it forward. Douglas Costa is officially the best player in the team when it comes to receiving passes. And here's Cuadrado. Koke. Pjanic. And it's Dybala. Cuadrado. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Koke positions himself well and cuts it out. Fabian Ruiz. Zielinski. Forward it goes. And the through ball is intercepted. Dybala. Milik. Looking to break out here. Some good stubborn defending there. Milik showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Higuain. And it's played forward. Manolas. Juventus in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Room for a shot. It's one! In it goes! Two to the good. They have breathing space. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Napoli grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Koke. And here's Dybala. Dybala really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well, that's where he wants it. Dybala. Koke. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, real danger here. And it's Koke. Alexandro. Nicely controlled. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Pjanic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Koke. From making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's off on a marauding run. Husai. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa, this is promising. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Pjanic. Dybala. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Zielinski, who has made his impact already. Looks to clip it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Higuain. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Koke. Dybala. Oh, that is us, and he's gone for it! It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
defence can get it clear. Milik has created one goal already. He's had that put on a plate. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style. Back to within one. Interesting. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Fabian Ruiz. Milik. Looking to force his way through. Help's available out wide. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Cuadrado. Pjanic. And it's Dybala. He's gone for it! And the follow-up. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Up to meet it! Zielinski gets it away.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Dybala, Higuain, Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Fabian Ruiz. Milik. Fabian Ruiz. It's a decent ball. Now it's in... Has a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Coached through there. He gets past his man. Douglas Costa. And here's Dybala. Hits one! Back of the net! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Now it's Insigne. And it's Douglas Costa.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Zielinski plays it long. Time for a change in personnel. Memphis Depay is looking to make a big first impression here. Dybala. He'll try from distance.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Attempts to play it through. That intervention was very necessary.
Napoli showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Milik drives it forward. Nicely worked.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Pjanic. Good ball. And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Tries to dink it in. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Chiellini. Alexandro. And it's Koke. And now the breakaway. There's a long ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Douglas Costa. Dybala. Douglas Costa. Douglas up for the header! And they've been caught out here. Another chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Looking for space out wide. Just brushed off the ball there. Pjanic. And that will be the final act. Juventus have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Juventus leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that.
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. Yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here. Trippier is making his debut today. Higuain! This could fall anywhere! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cristiano Ronaldo. Koke. Dybala. Hits one!
Juventus have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
He's picked him out. Good challenge, excellent challenge. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like absolutely brilliant, I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Juventus take the early advantage. Forward it goes. Verona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Bernardeschi. On the play, and it is a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Juventus were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Rabiot. And it's Higuain. Tries to locate someone up front. Hoists it forward. Juventus are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Bernardeschi. Pazzini pushes to get on the end of it. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Dybala. And here's Higuain. Bernardeschi has it out wide and in space. Looking for a corner. Bernardeschi. And that's been levered clear. Miguel Veloso created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dybala. Juventus scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. And it's Rabiot. Dybala. Cuts it out. Gunter. And it's played forward. Miguel Veloso drives it forward. He's got options out wide. That is terrific skill. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Has he found his man? Chiellini does well there, alert. Higuain spreads it towards the left. What's up, goes for goal! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Forward it goes. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Miguel Veloso plays it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Dybala. Juventus are in control here on the brink of half-time. Trippier. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Bernardeschi. De Ligt. Juventus with another chance from a corner. But not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rabiot. It's Higuain. Rabiot. Goalkeeper's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Rabiot. Bernardeschi. Here it is now, surely! There's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus in control at half-time, 2-0. And the action is back on the way. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Koke. Into the box, up to meet it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Dinks one in. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Alexandro. It's going to be another throw. And that's been won straight back. Bernardeschi. Higuain. Miguel Veloso gets it back. Pazzini pushes to get on the end of it. Koke. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's hoisted clear. Juventus in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Number. Dybala. And Dybala! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Strong punch. And here's Dybala. And it's Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! Bernardeschi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Miguel Veloso goes short. Gone behind for a goal kick. Koke. Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Pazzini. And he's going long. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Higuain. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's found his man. He's still going. Where to next? He's gone for it! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Koke. Bernardeschi. Rabiot. Trippier is charging up on the overlap. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Dybala. Now it's Pazzini. Chiellini proves too strong there. And here's Higuain. He's in, surely. Now it's Higuain. You can get that clear. Dybala. Ronaldo has created one goal already. Could move up a gear here. Forward it goes. Now it's Pazzini. Has a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Koke. Koke drives it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. And that has been clubbed away. That's been drilled forward.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Trippier. And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Dybala. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Pazzini. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rabiot. Dybala. Oh, good interception. Miguel Veloso. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Alexandro. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets away from his opponents. Cristiano Ronaldo. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. So that's it. It is all over. Juventus will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win, in which the players simply did enough. How do you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Gets it back. Dybala. Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be dinked far post.
Juventus were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Alexandro. That intervention was very necessary.
Sampdoria have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Sampdoria were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
And it's played forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's Quagliarella! Goal! Sampdoria! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Sampdoria have an early lead. Good start. Tonelli goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bentancur. And it's Higuain. Higuain. Good clearance and very necessary. What a throw in. Pjanic. And that has been clubbed away. And that's a throw. There's the delivery. And he just whacks it away. And the counter is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's through, it's one-on-one!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hoists it forward. Tries to dink it in. Goalkeeper's ball. Alexandro. Dybala. Juventus going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And here's Higuain. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Quagliarella gets into a dangerous position.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Higuain gets wrestled off the ball. Higuain was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Battles to win it back. And it's Higuain.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Done very well to intervene. And here's Quagliarella. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Breaks on here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. Higuain! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! Tonelli with the clearance. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. Not a decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Matuidi, Dybala. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Pjanic. Dybala. And it's Quagliarella. That's not going to make it. Cuadrado. Dybala. Well, they could break here.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a promising ball. Hits one! He scores!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Quagliarella. That'll be a throw. Time for a change in personnel. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado has come steaming up from the back for this. Gaviadini. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Sampdoria making another change here. Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's a loose ball. Quagliarella. And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Quagliarella! Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! What remarkable powers of recovery! And he's produced a beauty. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! And again they hit the front.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Rugani. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Sampdoria keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Rugani. Quadrado plotting from out on the right-hand side. Quadrado and a header! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Matuidi. Dashing forward at pace. Gabbiadini! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. He's gone for it! Gaston Ramirez. So not long left in this now. Juventus looking odds on now to extend their impressive run of form with yet another win. Manolo Gabbiadini.